What is your relationship with time? I started to realize, I caught myself today finishing a task earlier than I had anticipated. And my immediate go-to was to look at all the things that I still have to do today and to start telling myself, oh my gosh, you still haven't done this, you still haven't done that. You should be using this time more productively. You should be using this time to catch up and get ahead. And I realized I was creating a feeling inside of my body that was of scarcity, that it was of not enough. There's not enough time. So you finished something early, so that means you need to use that time appropriately. And so often I think we catch ourselves in that tizzy of negative self-talk, even on this really subtle level, right? So I decided, instead of completing a new task, because I have all my tasks outlined for today, when to do them, I said, you know what? I'm going to use this time productive to my well-being and to my really to fill me up, so that all the rest of the things that I do today are going to feel a whole lot better, because I decided to walk barefoot in the park for just 10 minutes when I finish something up quick. So I just want to encourage you to think about today, what is your relationship with time? And are you consciously or subconsciously telling yourself stories and have beliefs about time, like there's never enough? You know, how does that show up in how you prioritize your health? How does that show up in how you prioritize meaningful connections with your family and with others? Are you constantly telling yourself, oh, I don't have the time to make a healthy meal. I don't have the time to spend time with my husband, child, family member, friend. I don't have time to talk to that person, because in your mind, it becomes overwhelming. So I'm encouraging you to look at the relationship you have with time and consider that it could just be a belief that you have about time. It could just be a mindset, because there are people in this world that, you know, we all have the same 24-hour period in a day. So some people, you know, in that same 24-hour period, they are running 5 multi-million-dollar companies, and some people in a period of 24 hours, you know, are sitting on their butt, not doing anything, feeling just overwhelmed and paralyzed. And then there's people all in between that, right? But there's also people who feel joyous about whatever they're doing or creating in life. And then there's people who love what they do, but just always feel like they can't get enough done. And that was kind of me and what I caught myself in today. It's like, I love what I do, and there's so much that I want to give back to the world around me. And so I tend to get really hard on myself and, you know, only look at the things that I haven't done yet. So how can you embody a new relationship, and what's a new belief, a new relationship with time, and what's maybe one new belief that you can choose to have about time that will make it just feel more abundant for you? You know, I believe that there is enough time in the day. I believe that there is enough time in my life to really express and believe and do and experience the things that I really want to do. You know, I do, just to have that belief and then openness will create the ways in which to do it. So, hope that is helpful for you today. Have a beautiful day, my friend, and I'll talk to you soon.